the next time you're depressed, just remember that you have to put everything into perspective. I have this friend who has sex 2 to 3 times every day. He exercises twice a day. He reads 2 books a week, and yet every single day he goes on and on about how much he hates prison. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. We're doing a soap lottery picking shave today. So here's the picking of the soap via lottery. Alright, so we're picking numbers, and number of soap is 28. Okay, let's go to 28. 28 is none other than cauliflower kära. That's the pine tar soap. Okay, that's what we're doing. And here it is. Cauliflower, Swedish artisan soap. So this is pine tar. It comes in this rather large tin, and that's what it looks like. It's been loaded from the tub quite a few times. The brush, once again, because I still like it, is the horse brush from Zenit. So 27 millimeter horse brush with an olive wood handle. That is what we're doing. And the razor, where is the razor? Hang on. I keep the straights outside of the bathroom when I take a shower, because I don't want them too wet. Well, now they're going to be wet anyway, but not too wet too long. This is the Baba razor, Japanese with Swedish steel. It's full hollow. Bene. Okay, let's wet the face. Yeah, so I was asking, who was I? Yeah, Eivind, who talked about brushes for horses, not only brushes made out of horsehair, but brushes for horses, because they have hair too, and that they need to be combed and so on. So we were discussing what those brushes are made of, and my memory is really bad, but some are steel brushes because you need something hard to untangle the horsehair, and some even said he thinks are made out of horsehair. So that's funny, a little bit. So horsehair brushes are made without hurting the animal. You have to cut the hair in various parts of the horse anyway, the mane, the tail, and so on. I guess it depends on... No, I'm not going to guess anything because I know nothing about horses. Oh, so this is a straight up powerful pine tar scent. Really, really cool. I'm trying to remember who said what, but we had some YouTubers try it out, and Kevy Shaves and Paul H, and one of them, I can't remember which one, said it reminds him or his wife maybe of his father or some relative who laid roofs, or I just made that up, but that's my memory. You know, putting tar on tarring roofs. For me, it brings me back to when I'm quite young, helping my grandfather tar his wooden boat. Very, very similar scent. The boat tar is maybe even more dirty, but this is not as clean or sweet, tar scent. It's powerful. It's boom, and it's strong on the scent as well. So really cool. So I'm loading from the container with the horse brush, and I'm face lathering, splaying, etc. This is a soap which is very, you don't need a lot. I completely overloaded, and as a result I have to put quite a bit of water in, so I'll have the tap running. I hope that's okay. But I'm splaying quite a bit, and still the brush is in good shape. I do comb it afterwards. I'm not sure I have to, but I am anyway, to be on the safe side, because the hairs can sort of tangle by themselves. Oh, it's a fantastic soap base. It really is phenomenal. It's vegan. I don't know what's in it. It's great. It's all natural, made in the county of Värmland in, the middle of Sweden. I have yet to visit Mia, who makes the soaps. It's a bit of a drive. So we'll see. At some point I'll do it if she'll have me. Look at that. Look at that. Should I make it even wetter? It's so pretty right now. I'll put a bit more in. You can put in as much as you want to. You really can. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous with these modern soaps. See, I'm, properly using the whole loft of the brush. And it's working fine. It's not ideal for face lathering perhaps, but it certainly works. And I am face lather, and I like this brush. And it's new, so I'll just use it like that. What do you think? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, the Steve Mandel or Boyd, can't remember, and I'm sorry, Steve, one of you Steves, forgive me, informed me that no one cares, right? But there are some old people with joint issues, so for you guys, my shoulder, which is quite a bit better by the way, the thing here that was inflamed is the bursa sac. So that's a sac filled with mucus, and it works as the buffer between bones and stuff like that. So this bone and the round bone here. But it's better. It's not perfect, but I can move around basically with no problems. This shiny leather, it's not falling off the razor. I can flick it probably. Yeah, I could. So it's flickable. And I knew this. I just, I think it looks so pretty. I didn't want to ruin it with too much water. Oh, so many of you liked the game of picking your 3 favorite music albums. So I thought we'd do another game. Of a similar thing, and what I thought we would do is list our 3 favorite movies, films. That's fun, right? And it's really hard, and I gave it some thought, and I keep changing the list all the time, because I do like films with a bit of action in them, Um, then again, I like comedy films, but you feel, can I pick that as one of the best or favorites? You know, because you think funny movies are less serious. Plus, I haven't seen all the movies. A lot of classics I have not seen. But okay, I'll go first. And I wrote them down because I wasn't sure. So my 3 favorite movies are Matrix, predictable. I had 3 really, boys movies to start with, but then I gave it some thought and said, so Matrix is one. I just love it. I must have seen that 20 times. I don't like number 2 or 3 nearly as much. Actually, I don't put them on. But I do like the first one. I mainly like the idea, If you haven't seen Matrix, it's... well, I'm not going to say too much, but the idea, the concept is really cool. So I like that. And then the action is brilliant. It's not new, but I think the action scenes are still pretty cool. Great actors. So we've got Keanu Reeves, who really should only do Matrix. He should have quit afterwards. No, he's good in other stuff as well. My son's favorite Keanu Reeves film is Knock Knock, but I don't think that's because of Keanu Reeves. This razor is not bad. It's pretty much as good as they get, and I'm reaching for the alum that I always forget. So I'm wetting the fingertips, putting a bit of alum block on them so I can taut and stretch the skin properly, otherwise it's too slippery. When you have soap. Okay, so that's one. Next one is Lost in Translation. Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. That alone, Bill Murray he's amazing. He might be my favorite actor at the moment. Oh, that's another list. They're in Tokyo in the Grand Hyatt. I've been to that hotel and that restaurant where they hang out several times because of the movie. But that's one of the very best views of Tokyo that you can get. Because it's on the 44th or 48th floor or something like that. And it's just brilliant. That's brilliant at night, brilliant during the day. And just a fantastic movie, I think. So that's another one. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, but that's the second one I have. And then the third one is, I don't know. I keep thinking it's ridiculous to have that as, it's a bit of sun, as your favorite movie. I just love it. I just love it. I just do. I forgot about. And it's Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. I I think it's brilliant. Pretty cool action, obviously. And just the script. It's like I don't know what you call it. In Swedish it's a chamber play, where you have basically just a few people in one area. I don't know if that's the definition of that, anyway, but you know, they're most of the time they're in a garage. At least that's my recollection of it, and it's just the script and the music, and Michael Madsen. Oh, I love that movie. I've seen that 20 times as well. And I like Pulp Fiction, but I think Reservoir Dogs is Tarantino's best movie. And I think I've seen them all. And I like them all, apart from the last one. I thought that was pretty boring. I don't know how that's possible when you have Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt in the same movie. But, and Margot Robbie, well, yeah. But those two. So that's my 3. What do you think? Come on, let's play. I'm not saying those are the 3 best quality films ever made. They're not. But probably none of them. But they're my favorites. And I worked off a long list. I said, I gotta have that, gotta have that. And yeah. Don't take it too seriously. It's easier said than done, but it's a bit of fun. Okay, I'm gonna rinse. Fantastic. Okay, so we did warm and we did cold water rinse. Brilliant. Really, really good. It's a lovely day today. It's still, 9:30 or something, so we'll enjoy the day. Aftershave is the, oh no, first I've missed this. This is Ako. Pure evil, almost pure alcohol, just pain. More or less no scent. It's medicinal. It smells like alcohol. And it's brilliant. And then the balm is also from cauliflower. It's not the same scent, but it's a good balm. Very thick, but not what do you say? It dries well on the skin. Doing the head as well, because I shaved the head before. This is sandalwood, more or less, so no match, but you don't have to match the soap necessarily. Can't be too crazy. And you know, this tar soap scent, it lasts a bit. But I like using this balm, and I like putting a balm on, even if a lot of you guys with this soap would not need a balm at all, because it's got all the good stuff in it. Okay, me done. It's Sunday. Let's end the week well, and you guys and gals have a lovely week coming up. And you know, it doesn't have to be fantastic. Don't set the expectations too high, because you may get disappointed. But go into the week thinking, you know, I'm gonna survive, I'm not gonna die. Okay, that's a bit of a low bar. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way until Friday without hurting someone because they're idiots, like hitting them with a chair or something. That's number 2. It's just ideas. And 3, maybe, we should try not to give a toss too much, be relaxed, just at least try not to care too much about what other people think. I think that's going to be my approach for the week, because it's office tomorrow and all that sort of thing. So just be strong in yourself. Go to your inner spirits. Be nice, but don't. I'm talking about myself now. I'm not giving general advice. Yeah, something like that. I'll have to think about it. But I'm gonna enjoy my Sunday meanwhile. Think about the movies, if you will. It could be fun. I'll make a list, let you know what the top choices were. And that's that. Sayonara. See you soon and stay sharp.